Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. We are back with one exciting video on Canva, that is latest AI updates by Canva. So recently in March 2023, a lot of new updates were given out in Sydney. There was a program and it was shared. It was also live, and we all actually saw what exactly at real time basis what are the new advancements and what are the new features that have been introduced by Canva. So what I have done is, not all of them are very difficult to understand. So I've taken the top 6 of those which will be very useful for you in your designing like day-to-day design routine. So I have taken all 6 of them and I will explain them to you in this particular video. So if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, make sure you subscribe now, because later we are going to post more and more videos on Canva. So without any delay, let's get started. So the first thing that we are going to cover today is magic design with Canva. So as the word goes, magic, it is going to be magic really. So what happens is, normally when we use Canva, it starts suggesting us what exactly we were probably thinking in our heads. So let me show you how. Suppose you just get to Canva homepage, all right, and then go to template section. On the left hand side, you will find this template. Just click on that. At the very top section, you will find something called Try Magic Design. So just click on that, and then you will be able to upload your media. Like if you have a photo or a video, you can just upload it from here. Suppose I click, I'll choose file. So these are my photos. So these are our photos. Let me see. Let's say I like this one. All right. So I just inserted one media, and immediately you will see that there are designs that Canva is suggesting. And just look at these the templates that you can see here. So this can be a Facebook post, this can be your story, this can be a flyer, your story. This is also some thank you card kind of thing. This is A4 size. This is also creating a YouTube profile picture and another YouTube profile picture. Let me try with a new photo. Okay, so see the kind of pictures that are getting generated. It looks really nice, and you can just keep on adding more and more specification. It's still in beta mode, so you might sometimes feel that it is not taking your instructions or something, but that's okay, because they are still working on it, and it is definitely going to look better. I mean, it will get better with time. And in the same way, that is how you can design a new design altogether. Suppose I am in this presentation mode right now. I have taken a blank page. Here, if I go to design section and I click on magic design, you will find it under templates. If I click on that, it will ask you that what exactly do you want. Suppose I want to write let's say graphic design portfolio. Okay, suppose that is what I want them to design for me. Okay, so I'll just click on enter, and it will automatically start creating a presentation for me. So can you see that? Here you can insert your picture, and here you can write about me section. Then you can add your projects, project 1, 2, 3. Then you can give a thank you note or a CTA. So it's so amazing that it is. And again, you can go ahead and choose your color palette. You can go and see what exactly you want. Like suppose I want to go with this one. Okay, this color palette. So you will see immediately everything has changed, and everything is changed based on what my color preference is. And then I can just keep on adding the photos and everything, and it will be my own presentation. Okay, so I think it's a very nice option for people who want to create designs without much hassle. It's like you just you just search with your voice normally on Google, the same thing appears. Here is what Canva is trying to do. All right, so that is the first update for you. Second is magic edit tool. So again, a magical update. Edit tool means Here, if you can see this picture, what if I tell you that instead of this cake, you will be able to place anything over here. You can erase the cake and place anything over here, and it will never look like any trace of cake will not be there. Alright, so how to do that? You just select a photo. I've just added a random photo. You can just go to edit photo, and this is a pro feature. So you just click on edit, magic edit. Alright, and here you can adjust the brush size. So this big is the brush size. If I want to increase it, I can increase it a little bit, and then I will just roughly, it doesn't have to be perfect, it can be rough also. So I will just cover the entire thing and then continue. Okay, if it's highlighted in purple, it means that it has been captured. Then what do I need to replace it with? So let's replace it with my favorite thing in this entire world, pizza. So I'll just write pizza and generate. So you will see that immediately it will give me 3-4 options on what different variations of pizza you can use on that. So can you see that? This is one. Then you have another pizza over here. Alright, you have this one and you have this one. So I think this one looks the best. So, but if you are not happy, you can of course generate new results also. Okay, it's not that you have to stick to only those options. You can just wait. It'll take a little time to pull up all these things, but it will be there. So let's try. Yes, this one is very pretty. This is also nice. This is also nice. Okay, I feel hungry now, but I think I'll stick by this one. Okay, I'm just done. So can you even imagine that there was something else on this plate other than the pizza when you look at it now? I'm sure you don't. So that is the amazing option, that is Magic Edit tool, which you can use anywhere in your design. Next up we have, so I made another version just to show you. There is another version, another update that is called Magic Eraser tool. Now what does an eraser do? It erases, right? So a lot of times you get photos where somebody's photobombing in the background, or probably you have elements in the picture that you don't need. So what do you do then? Suppose there is this beautiful bag over here, actually 2 bags over here, and this sandal looks very out of the place. It looks like, it shouldn't be there. So what do you do to remove it? Just click on the photo, click on edit photo and select Magic Eraser. Okay. Then again you can update the size of your brush. So I think as it's a rough thing, I can just take a bigger brush over here. So I will roughly just cover the entire shoe or sandal, whatever you call it. Alright, and done. You don't have to click or anything. Immediately you will see it's vanished. Okay. So this is something that I really liked, and I thought that why not go ahead and use it. So suppose you have something, you have a photo where you don't want certain things to be in the background or something, you can use this feature to go ahead with that. Alright, next is Magic Write tool. So as the name suggests, you will be able to write stuff on Canva. It's like, Chat GPT, where you can give instructions and it can give you the end results. Very similar. So I'll just add a new page and I'll show you how it's done. So I'll move my photo over here, and can you see this circle, the small circle? You just need to click on that. It is Canva Assistant, and here you need to click on Magic Write. Okay, and then you need to add your question. So here I will write 5 tips to wash hand. Okay, suppose this is something on which I want to create my post. I'll just click on enter. So once I do that, you will see that automatically it has given me 5 tips that I can add in my design. Right? So my text purpose is solved. I don't have to go to Google and find text for myself. Now, if you feel like sometimes, the text might be very big, or you just want to summarize it a little bit. So you go here again and click on summarize text, and what happens is it just decreases the words, and it just sums it up so that the sentences are smaller. Here the sentences were already small, that's why it didn't work out, but you can use this option. Expand text means it will increase, like the text will increase and you can go ahead and it will be like a descriptive form of writing. So if I click on expand text, see, more points have been added. Okay, I don't need more points, so I'll just leave it there. I'll go with these 5 points. Suppose, what is the first one? It says wet your hands with clean and running water. So I'll just paste it over here like that. All right, and yes, so I can make the text a little smaller because I don't want to just keep everything out of place. So I can keep it in 2 lines also. And here what I'm going to do is I will decrease the line spacing a little bit, and font also, if I want, I can decrease because the other ones might be bigger sentences. Okay, now I'll just copy this entire thing, this entire text. I'll just copy and add another one over here, and then I can copy another point, apply enough soap to cover your hands. Okay, so simple copy paste, nothing else. So in that way you can actually go ahead and you can create a whole post. Like you can, the writing part, you don't have to hire any more copywriter or content writer. You can simply get it done from Canva itself. Okay, so that is Magic Write for you. After that, we have how to add gradient to shapes. Now this is amazing. I was waiting for this feature for a long time. I'll show you how that works. So go to elements and you can take up any shape from here. There are multiple shapes. Suppose I take a square. All right, let me just place it over here and I'll take one more. Okay, now let's say I'll take this this shape, starburst. Okay, sounds like Starbucks, but no, it's starburst. All right, these two are my designs that I'm going to work on. Let me place it to the center. Now what if I want to create a gradient color look? Like suppose I have a yellow color box or a square or a rectangle, whatever shape you want. Now what if I want a gradient effect? I'll just click on the same tab. Here can you see there is a filter option? I'll just click and click on gradient. And now I can add any other color of my choice and I can create a gradient out of it. All right, can you see that? Suppose if I have yellow and pink, then I can create a gradient out of yellow and pink. And not just this, there are 5 options. So I have this version, then there is another form of gradient, then this is there, then this is there, and then this one is there. Okay, so I like this one. Let's keep this one and try the next one. So same method, you can just select the color of your choice. Suppose I will be using some purple kind of color. Okay, this kind of a purple color. All right, then what do? I'll just go to the same color filter, go to gradient and select any color of my choice. Suppose I want this kind of a pink and purple kind of a, violet or purple kind of an effect. So I can use something like this. All right. So this is very exciting because the best part is that it is for free. Okay, you're not going to be if you don't have Canva Pro, even though you will be able to use this feature, and this actually adds so much depth to your shapes, and you can use any shape from here and any lines or anything from here, and you can add gradient to it. All right, so I hope you find this one interesting because whenever you are writing, if your background is blank, for example, the background that you can see right now, all right, this one. So what if we can change the color? We'll just go to this section, and from here I will select the first gradient option to be this purple, kind of a dark purple color. Okay, and this one can be like a pink, soft pink kind of a tone. Okay, and then I can change the text to white so that there is proper amount of contrast. So can you see a simple background like this was changed to something like this. So that's the beauty of gradient, and if you add it in your designs, it will automatically make your design pop. So the next thing and the last thing for today is creating an animation on Canva. Now for that, I have taken two beautiful elements out here. First one, it's very simple. I just come here and clicked on flying butterfly. I just typed it and I took this one. And you can take a still one also. Like if you just want to use a still image, let's say I want this particular character. I'm going to use this one also to show my animation. Alright. So what do you need to do? You just click on that, click on this element and click on animate. Okay. First option will show create an animation. That is exactly what we are going to do. So I'll just click on that, and then you need to select your element and just move it in such a way that it is going somewhere, and you will see automatically it will start moving like that. Okay, I'm not doing anything. Now let's go for a smooth transition. See, my hands are here. So it is automatically moving in the same animation that I have added. This is the steady one. Okay, so you have original, you have smooth, you have steady. And you can determine the speed also. Suppose you want it to be quick, you can do it like that. Okay, let's keep this and let's do it for this one also. So again, I'll just go to animate, create an animation. Alright, and then this beautiful character will come back to its place. Okay, so see, isn't it fun? So you can do so many things from here itself that it is so exciting. Suppose you have, instead of this, let's take a flower. Okay, let's just place a flower over here. Okay, let's say this one. I'll just place this flower here. It should look like, and I will remove this. I will bring in a bee. Okay, so let's take this bee. It's very cute. I will just keep it here. So I will show that bees go to the flowers to get honey, to get nectar. Okay, so what do? I'll select this. I'll go to animate, create, and then she will start flying and flying, and then she sits on the top of the flower. Okay, let's go for a smoothie transition. Orient element to path means it just jumbles and moves along, so I don't need it. So I'll just keep it like that. Can you see that? Isn't it astonishing? I loved this one and it was so much fun that I ended up creating 2, 3, 4 designs probably of just animations because I loved it. Okay, so I'm sure you would also like all these updates, all the updates that we have covered today. And if you like the video, do not forget to like and mention in the comment that what exactly did you like about the video. And if you have not subscribed, then do subscribe to our channel. We are going to post more and more of this. In future, if there is any video that you would like us to make, then please let me know. I will make sure that I will create a tutorial on that. On that note, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.